Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's an option look. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Gives it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
The Terrapins lining up here on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Using his legs, it's Hemby. Football knocked loose in the backfield. And the defense jumps on the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Now here comes the bunch formation. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. And he's got his man open downfield. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And he's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the Cyclones trying to cash in here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Becht. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, Iowa State. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
A quick throw out left, complete.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff. It's them beat. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Has incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down after that previous play. Hands it off on the counter. Finding some room at the 25. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, that's a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking downfield. It's Becht. Lets it go quickly. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Important third down play coming up. Send the back in motion. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Using his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Becht. The ball is caught. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Can he get there on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Got passing the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Cyclones. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Hemby. And they get him down after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Looking right, this one caught. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Coming up, second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
How about the call here? They go with a screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Terrapins. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Becht. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
And the Terrapins are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run the option. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And there's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The Terrapins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Going for his running back. He's got it near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And this one is right through. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Now they'll run it on the toss. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Edwards. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Hemby. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
And the Terrapins trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. This offense cannot be stopped. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. There's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's that defense shifting again. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Terrapins. No chance to catch him.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Cyclones come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Down he goes, a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap. He turns it around. He flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Edwards. He makes the grab. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quick throw to the left. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
This one is right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. And they get the second half started with a running play. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job. You can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Becht. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
On third down, it's a handoff. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. The Cyclones keep the football on the move.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a...
There's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cyclones. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can you do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
1st and goal, handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he scores! Touchdown, Terrapins. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down to the 49. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Becht. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Iowa State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Edwards. Finds his target, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with a 48.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here comes the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So here we go now, third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's tackled at the 31. Third down.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Becht. Looks left and finds his target there. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You'd love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Short connection to the tight end here, but a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Looking to throw again. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Cyclones starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. The back's got it on a counter. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Hemby. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do, but he'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cyclones. This offense really clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive will the play calling? That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Okay, ready? Now it's second down here. Here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The Terrapins pick up enough to get a first down there. So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger this defense needed to stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.